Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's get into it because I have a lot on my mind concerning this topic. I am team F them kids. Forget them kids. Kids where? No children. Like, y'all can think what y'all think of me. It is what it is. I don't care. Like, I don't find a need for me to have kids. And I think that it's so weird that it's 2022 and we're still asking women, oh, so when are you going to have kids? Girl, I'm not having kids. How about that? Like, why? Why do I need to have a child? Why do I need to have a child? Like, I don't find a real reason to do so. I think it more so roots back into my upbringing. I was raised with a lot of kids. You know, there's a lot of siblings that I have. So I've seen the struggles that my parents had to go through to take care of us. And with us being in the social climate that we're in and the economic climate that we're in, having a child right now is not in the cards. That's just my logic. I'm just not. I'm already struggling being a single woman. What makes you think I'm gonna have a kid to put on top of that? What? No. So even if I was to have a child with my husband or anything like that, you still you still have to risk the thoughts of what if y'all get divorced one day. Like, nobody goes into marriage thinking they're gonna get divorced, but I would just rather not. Like, me in relationships, once I'm done with you, I want to be done with you. I don't want anything to be that tie to you. I don't. I'm not here for it. So there's that. And I also think that there is so much to do in life that kids are not in the forefront of my mind. Like, I like to travel. I like to get up and go. I don't want to sit and try to find a babysitter, and then the babysitter gets frustrated, asking me when I'm going to come home because they're ready for their child to get out their house. Like, I don't have time. I don't have patience. Just no. Kids are not for everybody. Can we please make that a normal thing? Please. And it is okay to not have kids or to not want to have kids. I am perfectly fine with that. I would never sit there and ask a woman like, oh, why don't you have kids? Girl, go have a kid for me. Like, if it's bothering you that bad, go have a kid for me and let me know how that goes. Because just not. It's a whole mental thing with children. It's a whole physical thing with children. Like, I understand that having children are a blessing. Okay, don't get me wrong. There are women out there that are unable to have kids, unfortunately. And, but I don't see the need to just have a kid because my reproductive system is there and is able to have a child. Like, no, you're not about to guilt trip me like that. And I've had people do that to me before, like, oh, you have a reproductive system that works, why don't you? Like, what? So just because my reproductive system works, I'm supposed to just have a child all willy-nilly. Are you gonna help me take care of them? Give me your name, your number, your social, your address, because I will be asking for child support since you want me to have a kid so bad. I don't understand. Like, stop it. Just stop. Don't do that. If you're a person that does that, don't do that. Thank you. So, let's piggyback on the physical aspect. Like, there are so many women I see it all the time, especially in the review groups that I'm in when it comes to clothes. I am a part of a couple review groups. And I see women all the time that says, oh, I don't need to cover up my mom pouch, and I don't like my arms, I don't like my legs, I don't like my toes, I have this double chin, this and that. It's like, but all that could have been resolved if you didn't have a child. That's just my way of thinking. Like, they were like, oh, excuse my mom bod. It's like, okay, but you had a kid, so why are we excusing that? Everybody's not supposed to be picture perfect. No one's picture perfect to begin with. Let's put that out there, okay? All these Instagram models, all these baddies, they've had surgery done. And if they didn't have surgery done, they're being nipped and tucked through Photoshop. None of it is real. For the most part, none of it is real. There are some women who are built that way. That's just how they're naturally built. There are women like that. But for the majority cases, they're not built like that. They had to get nipped and tucked, they'd lay on that table, or they've been nipping and tucking through Photoshop. So I don't understand how people feel as though that's how you're supposed to look, because that's not realistic, really. It's not, boo. So, but no one wants to go through the whole mom bod phase. I don't want to be sitting up here having depression, having what's it called, postpartum depression, because my body doesn't look the same way. It's like you could have just not even gone through that because you want to have a child. Like, you can't want something and then be mad at the results that having that gets you, if that makes sense. I don't know where this video is going. I'm just ranting about, so. I don't know. I just want to stop right here because I don't even think I'm making any sense at this point. I'm just rambling about. But thank y'all for listening in. Hit that like button. Subscribe to me, please, because you know you want to. You've been thinking about it. I know you have. So just go ahead and subscribe, sweetie. I'm here. It's free, and it's cool that you do because we can be cool now. We can be friends. Hi. So yeah, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good day. I'm about to go eat. Sis is hungry. All right, y'all. Bye.